Welcome to 138 Serafin Way, set in the coveted Serena Park neighborhood, just south of Montecito and moments from the charming seaside town of Summerland, known for its chic boutiques and coastal dining. Situated on a generous 1/3 acre parcel, this 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom coastal ranch offers beautiful updated single-level living paired with a striking mid-century post and beam family room with an office loft. You'll also find an oversized 2-car garage with a bonus room and attic storage, an ideal setup for a future ADU conversion. Now, I love this home's location. Homes in Serena Park rarely hit the open market. It's the kind of neighborhood where owners almost never want to leave, and when they do, their homes are usually spoken for by neighbors, friends, and family long before they're ever listed. The lush, mature landscaping and spatial lots create a peaceful foothill-style ambience in this neighborhood while still offering convenient access to coastal lifestyle amenities. And nearby, you'll enjoy an incredible array of options, boutique shops, restaurants, hiking trails, the Santa Barbara Polo Club, and multiple beaches. So, if I have you intrigued, come with me and I'll show you around. One of the great things about this property is you don't only have just a large backyard, but you also have this expansive front yard. It's beautifully dialed in on the landscaping. You've got all these beautiful garden spaces, including a huge patch of rosemary, which at home we love to cook with. And then the architecture here, you can see from the street, it's got really fun architecture. It's kind of transitional. It started out maybe the California ranch, which is a lot of what we have here in this kind of era of home in Santa Barbara and Carpinteria and Summerland. But then it kind of added these extra elements of like Cape Cod, and it really makes the outside just spectacular and charming. If you look over here, you're gonna see you've got lots of off-street parking. You already have this kind of semi-cul-de-sac location, but you've got lots of room for cars off-street. Long driveway goes back down to the 2-car garage that's oversized. I'll show that to you later. And then if you actually want to turn to your right, you're going to see this panorama of the San Ynez mountain range, which is just so dramatic. This is actually the view that you're going to see through most of the rooms here in the front of the house, the living room, those bedrooms. It's just absolutely spectacular. As you can see, the home has this charming front porch, and then it has what we call a Dutch front door, which means this top panel actually opens up, which is phenomenal because if you have pets or kids, you can leave the top panel open for ventilation, but the pets or kids don't go outside. If you go over here to your left, you're gonna go into the main living room space. This is a great room because it gets this beautiful, soft, natural light, and it's really positioned around 2 main features. You have this statement piece of the brick fireplace that's gas. And then you have that picture window. It is so dramatic. When you're sitting on the couch looking out through that window, you get that panoramic mountain views. You've got these laminate wood look-alike floors throughout much of the house, and also the recessed lighting through much of the house. So in addition to the beautiful natural lighting, you also have great lighting in pretty much every room. If you want to kind of follow past me and go down the hallway, that's the bedroom wing of the house. You've got 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms in this wing. You've got the furnace closet there on your left, and then a linen closet there with those louvered doors. And if you hang to your right, that's going to be the first of the 3 bedrooms. All 3 of the rooms are ample in size and have really beautiful mountain views. That bedroom's great because it has the French doors that lead directly out to that front yard. Here's your second bedroom with some nice built-ins. And then when you're laying in bed, you wake up and look out, you're gonna get those same mountain views through that window. Here's your primary bedroom suite, ample in size. You've got a large wall closet. You got the French doors behind me here that lead you directly out to your backyard. I can imagine a hot tub going out there just being fantastic. And then you have your ensuite bathroom there to your left. You got a built-in storage cabinet with extra counter there on your right, a pedestal sink, and a walk-in tiled shower. If you come back down the hall, And hang to your right, you're gonna see the second bathroom in the house. This one, as you can tell, has been beautifully renovated. You've got the classic white shaker style cabinet and the more modernized subway tile in the background. Now here in the dining room, you can start to get the sense of the natural light. The natural light changes throughout the day, and it's so beautiful as it changes throughout the house. You've got this great French door set, also allowing easy flow to the outside. Really this kind of California indoor-outdoor flow, which we love here in town. And then you've got this big, beautiful built-in here that adds so much charm to this space. As you can see, the kitchen has been beautifully renovated. Above me, you have this huge skylight, letting this whole room just fill with natural light. And then you also have the bay window over the sink here, which is a great place to do dishes. I love the quartz countertops. It's so soft and just a beautiful tone. On the side here, you've got your main cooking space with a fine 5-burner cooktop. And then you have a breakfast bar seating here with options for 3 stools. I'll talk about this room in just a little bit, but if you hang to your left, you're gonna walk through the laundry room. This space works great in its current configuration. You've got plenty of room for a side-by-side washer and dryer. You have an extra closet in the space for utility. And then you have the 4th bedroom of the house, currently staged as an office. If you wanted this space to be a full-on bedroom suite, for example, for guests with an ensuite bath, I can walk you through what that would look like. The space does have more mountain views through this window. So if you wanted to do that conversion to a full bedroom suite, if it were me, I would put the entry door to this room kind of through this wall right here. You've got a closet on the other side here, and I'd actually open this up so the closet could be accessed from this room. You have the built-in armoire already. And then what I'm backing into here, the laundry room, I would convert this in that configuration to a bathroom that could open both for guests to the main kind of family room space and this bedroom suite, and then take a corner of this and make a stackable washer and dryer closet that would actually open up through here, access from this wall where the kitchen and the family room kind of meet. Now this is my favorite room of the house. This family room is just spectacular. You've got the soaring cathedral ceilings, the wood burning fireplace, and this spiral staircase actually leads you to this really fun loft space above. Okay, so we're up in the loft space. As you can see, this space feels really spacious because it looks out above the family room space. And then the ceiling height is really fantastic. I mean, I can't even touch the ceilings in this part of the room. This space is really versatile. I can see it being an office, it could be a workout room, or a really fun bunk room for kids or guests. And then you have this whole row of clerestory windows, just capturing the whole panorama of the mountain views outside. So we're down in this great family room space. As you can see there in front of you is the kind of the classic centerpiece. It's a cast iron wood burning stove. While the gas forced air works phenomenal in this house, this stove is a secondary heat source for this space. I grew up with a wood burning stove actually in my living room, and my dad would start fires in it all the morning to kind of heat the space. It was really just kind of this fun ambiance. As you can see, this space has these super tall wood beam cathedral ceilings. You got skylights letting in all that natural light we keep talking about. You've got some fans for great circulation and airflow. And then behind me, this is a great way to look at the breakfast bar here to my left and your right. If you want to go through this French door set, this is going to lead you to the al-fresco dining patio. I love the saltillo tile. It's kind of like an ode to Santa Barbara kind of architecture there mixed into this property. You've got a huge pergola that covers this dining patio, letting in that nice filtered light. Plenty of room for 1 or 2 outdoor dining tables. And then you have this great corner of the property here that flows off of the primary bedroom suite, which is a great place to customize it with a hot tub if you want to add to the property. Back here to my left, You actually have a wood burning brick fireplace with plenty of room for seating around it. You can kind of see the rest of the pergola. And then this whole yard is just massive, nice fresh lawn. Has a beautiful tree back to your left, my right. And then to my left over here, you actually get the tree house. Man, my kids, when they were younger, would have loved that space. Plenty of room back here for continual customizations, plenty of room to add a pool, whatever you'd like to do. So you have a really nice size 2-car garage structure. Here's the interior of the 2-car garage. You got a nice garage door with windows that currently let in natural light. And then behind the garage space, you have a really sizable storage room. In Santa Barbara and Summerland, these are great spaces because we have so many outdoor toys with surfboards and paddle boards. Or you can reimagine the space further by adding windows and dialing it in as a secondary office space or additional bonus room. You also have attic storage above the garage with a pull-down ladder. You've got a really tall roof line, so one last option is you can completely reimagine the structure and make it a vaulted ceiling accessory dwelling unit or ADU. So this is a great orientation of the backyard because it gives you this perspective of the size and the scope of the yard. Also, from this rear portion of the backyard, you can see that you actually get these beautiful panoramic mountain views over the rear elevation of the house, over that roof line. So thank you so much for joining me on this virtual tour of 138 Serafin Way. Please reach out to your agent or your preferred Ziegler Realtor partner to schedule an in-person private showing.